Have you ever wondered if sugar-free foods are genuinely your allies in managing diabetes, or could they be wolves in sheep's clothing? Today, we're delving deep into the world of sugar-free foods and their impact on diabetes. Get ready for some surprising revelations. Chapter 1: The Sugar-Free Illusion. First, let's debunk a common myth: sugar-free equals healthy. But is it the whole truth? In this chapter, we dive into what sugar-free really means and why it's not always a synonym for healthy. Prepare for some eye-opening insights. Introduction to sugar-free. When we hear sugar-free, we often think of a healthier choice, especially for people with diabetes. But what does sugar-free actually signify? Surprisingly, it doesn't always mean the absence of all forms of sugar. Let's explore this further. Defining sugar-free. According to food regulations, sugar-free products must contain less than 0.5 grams of sugar per serving. However, this doesn't account for other forms of carbohydrates or sweeteners that can still affect your blood sugar levels. Common misconceptions. Many of us equate sugar-free with calorie-free or carb-free. This misconception can lead to overconsumption, believing these products are free from any dietary impact. In reality, sugar-free foods can still be high in calories and carbs, which are crucial factors in diabetes management. Introduction to artificial sweeteners. To replace sugar, many products use artificial sweeteners. These are chemicals or natural compounds that offer the sweetness of sugar without the same caloric content. Examples include aspartame, sucralose, and stevia. Types of artificial sweeteners. Let's briefly touch on the different types of artificial sweeteners. Some, like aspartame, are synthetic, while others, like stevia, are derived from natural sources. Each has a different level of sweetness and impact on the body, which we will explore in the next chapter. Why sugar-free isn't always healthier. So, why isn't sugar-free always healthier? These products can still contain harmful additives or high levels of other carbohydrates. They may also lack nutritional value, offering empty calories without the essential nutrients your body needs. As we wrap up this chapter, remember, sugar-free doesn't always equate to healthy. It's crucial to look beyond the label, understand the ingredients, and recognize how they fit into a balanced diet, especially for diabetes management. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into artificial sweeteners in our next chapter. Chapter 2: Artificial Sweeteners, Friend or Foe? Now that we've uncovered the truth behind the sugar-free label, let's scrutinize these sweet substitutes. Are artificial sweeteners a safe haven for diabetics, or do they hide unseen risks? In this chapter, we will unravel the mysteries surrounding these sweet imposters. Introduction to artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, often seen as a boon for diabetes management, promise the sweetness of sugar without the associated calories and blood sugar spikes. But how do they work, and are they as beneficial as they seem? How artificial sweeteners work. Unlike sugar, artificial sweeteners are not carbohydrates. They stimulate our taste receptors for sweetness, often with far greater intensity than sugar itself. Yet they do not raise blood sugar levels in the same way. Types and characteristics. There are several types of artificial sweeteners, each with unique characteristics. Aspartame, found in many diet sodas, loses its sweetness when heated. Sucralose, on the other hand, is heat-stable and often used in baking. Stevia, derived from the leaves of a plant, is touted as a natural alternative. Each has a distinct taste and varying levels of sweetness compared to regular sugar. Pros and cons. The benefits of these sweeteners are clear. They reduce calorie intake and avoid spikes in blood sugar, which is crucial for diabetes management. However, there's a flip side. Some studies suggest they may alter our taste preferences, leading to a greater desire for sweet foods. Others raise concerns about long-term health effects, although most are recognized as safe by health authorities. Impact on blood sugar and insulin response. Most artificial sweeteners do not affect blood sugar levels directly. However, the response can be more complex. For example, some people may experience an insulin response due to the sweet taste, even without an increase in blood sugar. Understanding your body's reaction is key. Controversies and research. The debate over artificial sweeteners is ongoing. While many studies affirm their safety, especially when consumed within daily limits set by health authorities, other research points to potential health concerns, including effects on gut bacteria and long-term metabolic health. So, are artificial sweeteners friend or foe? The answer might not be straightforward. While they offer benefits for diabetes management, it's crucial to use them wisely and in moderation. As we continue our journey, keep in mind the importance of balancing these sweeteners within a holistic approach to your diet. Stay tuned for our next chapter, where we'll learn how to read between the labels of sugar-free products. Chapter 3. Reading Between the Labels. Ever felt perplexed by the complex maze of food labels? This chapter is your guide to demystifying these labels, especially when it comes to sugar-free products. Join me as we decode the secrets hidden behind the nutritional facts and ingredient lists. Introduction to food labels. Food labels are a crucial tool for managing diabetes, but they can often be confusing. Understanding what these labels really say is key to making informed choices, especially when it comes to sugar-free products. Understanding nutritional facts. Let's start with the nutritional facts panel. Here, you'll find information on calories, carbohydrates, sugars, and more. Pay close attention to the serving size. It's often smaller than you might think, which can be misleading when calculating sugar intake. Sugar alcohols and net carbs. Many sugar-free products contain sugar alcohols like xylitol, sorbitol, and erythritol. While they have fewer calories than sugar and a lesser effect on blood sugar, they can still impact your diet. Net carbs, calculated by subtracting fiber and sugar alcohols from total carbs, can give you a better idea of a product's impact on blood sugar levels. Hidden sugars. Beware of hidden sugars. They can sneak into sugar-free products under names like maltitol, isomalt, or even natural sweeteners like agave nectar. While technically sugar-free, they can still affect blood sugar levels. Ingredient list analysis. The ingredient list is also revealing. Ingredients are listed in order of quantity, so if a sugar substitute or carbohydrate source is near the top, the product is likely high in that ingredient. Also, look out for artificial additives, colors, and preservatives. Impact on blood sugar levels. Remember, even if a product is sugar-free, it can still impact your blood sugar levels. Factors like the type of carbohydrates, fiber content, and overall calorie count play a significant role. Navigating the world of food labels can be challenging, but it's a vital skill, especially for those managing diabetes. Armed with this knowledge, you're better equipped to make healthier choices and understand how sugar-free products fit into your diet. Stay with us as we delve into the impact of these products on diabetes management in our next chapter. Chapter 4. The Impact on Diabetes Management. Now that we're adept at reading labels, let's explore how sugar-free foods influence diabetes management. This chapter will delve into the complex relationship between these foods, blood sugar levels, and overall health for those living with diabetes. Introduction to diabetes and diet. Diet plays a critical role in managing diabetes. The goal is to maintain stable blood sugar levels, and what you eat is a significant factor. Sugar-free foods seem like an obvious choice, but it's not always straightforward. Blood sugar impact. While sugar-free foods don't contain traditional sugars, they can still impact blood sugar levels. Ingredients like sugar alcohols and complex carbohydrates can cause blood sugar to rise, albeit more slowly than regular sugar. Understanding how these foods affect your blood sugar is crucial for effective diabetes management. Insulin response and sensitivity. It's not just about blood sugar, it's also about how your body responds to insulin. Some sugar substitutes may affect insulin sensitivity or trigger an insulin response. This is particularly important for individuals with type 2 diabetes who are often managing insulin resistance. Glycemic index and load. Familiarize yourself with concepts like the glycemic index, GI, and glycemic load, GL. These measures help gauge how a food affects blood sugar. Even some sugar-free foods can have a high GI, leading to quicker rises in blood sugar. Whole foods versus processed sugar-free foods. It's often better to choose whole, unprocessed foods over processed sugar-free products. Whole foods provide more nutritional benefits like fiber, which can help regulate blood sugar levels. Personalized dietary choices. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently. It's essential to monitor how specific sugar-free foods affect your blood sugar. Regular glucose testing and consulting with a healthcare professional can help tailor your diet to your individual needs. Managing diabetes is a careful balancing act, and understanding the role of sugar-free foods is a part of that. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the key is balance and personalization in your diet. Up next, we'll discover healthy alternatives and lifestyle choices that complement diabetes management. Stay tuned. Chapter 5. Healthy alternatives and lifestyle choices. Tired of navigating the confusing world of sugar-free labels? Let's turn our attention to healthier, more natural alternatives that align with effective diabetes management. This chapter is all about making choices that nourish your body and support your health journey. Introduction to healthy alternatives. In managing diabetes, the focus should be on overall health, not just on avoiding sugar. There are abundant natural, wholesome alternatives that can satisfy your cravings without compromising your health. Whole foods over processed. prioritize whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods are not only nutritious but also have a lower glycemic impact, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels. Natural sweeteners. If you need a touch of sweetness, consider natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or dates in moderation. They are more natural alternatives to artificial sweeteners and have the added benefit of nutrients and antioxidants. Balanced diet. A balanced diet is crucial. It's not just about cutting out sugar. It's about ensuring you're getting a variety of nutrients. Incorporate a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats to keep your energy levels steady and your blood sugar balanced. Lifestyle factors. Remember, diet is just one piece of the puzzle. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management are equally important in managing diabetes. These lifestyle factors can significantly impact your blood sugar control and overall health. Consulting with health professionals. Always consult with healthcare professionals before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle, especially if you have diabetes. They can provide personalized advice based on your health needs and goals. Incorporating healthy alternatives and balancing your lifestyle are key to managing diabetes effectively. It's about making choices that support your health and well-being. As we conclude our journey, remember, you have the power to make positive changes in your life. Thank you for joining me in exploring the truth about sugar-free foods and diabetes. Stay healthy and informed. We journeyed through the world of sugar-free foods and their impact on diabetes. If you found this enlightening, please like, share, and comment with your thoughts or experiences. Stay informed and healthy.